Hello there, Pisces. Thank you so much for stopping by for your weekly tarot video forecast for the week of April 25th through May 1st. The card that you have coming up for Monday is the Ten of Clubs. The Ten of Clubs talks about picking up new responsibilities. Many times this has to do with family. So this could be taking a kid to practice of some sort or a recital. This could also be doing something for your parents, maybe taking your parents out shopping. This can be doing something for a significant other, whether you're married to that person or not. A lot of times they will come up in my readings as family. Let's see. What else do we have here? I really feel like for most of you, this picking up of responsibilities has to do with something going on at work. So there's something with, for some of you, this is as simple as somebody called in and you're having to kind of cover and carry the extra load while that person is not there. For others of you, I feel like this is more of a permanent thing, that you're being assigned new responsibilities. For some of you that are being assigned new responsibilities, I feel like there will be a promotion to go along with this. For others of you, I feel like it may be just that the company is downsizing and trying to do more with their money, so you may not be being paid anymore, even though you're expected to do more than you used to do. So there's a few different ways that actually, there's several different ways that can come in. The bottom line Monday is picking up some kind of new responsibility. And like I said, for most of you, this feels like this is something going on in the workplace whenever I'm feeling around about that card. Now, then Tuesday, Pisces, what you have coming up is the Ace of Swords in reverse. And the Ace of Swords in reverse is just saying that you are passing along good ideas to somebody in your sphere of influence. Now, this can be anything from teaching your young son how to tie his shoes all the way up to having this mega conference with thousands of people live and video feeds to different branches all around the world. And you're passing along information there too. So huge range that this can come into, but we're just talking about you're passing along good ideas to other people on Tuesday. Now, on Wednesday, Ace of Coins, this is a fantastic card. You're being given some kind of gift on Wednesday. I've had this card come up for people who have won like $4,000 on the lottery. This can also talk about receiving an inheritance. And when I say receiving, this would not be a card that would say you're finding out you're receiving an inheritance. This would be about actually having that in your hand. This can also be a card about, somebody just wants to take you to lunch. But any kind of gift. So this could be a gift. This could even be, your little 3-year-old looking down and seeing what they think is a beautiful, beautiful rock and handing it to you and saying, here, and they're giving you this wonderful gift. So there's a whole huge range of ways that could come in. So that's receiving a gift on Wednesday. There you go. Going to be interesting and fun to see what your gift is. Now Thursday, you have the Chariot showing up. And the Chariot just tells me that you have some kind of victory coming in on Thursday. And this victory is one that not only requires your self-discipline and your willpower, but it also requires encouragement and help and support of other people as well. So it's pretty much a coordinated effort, this victory. And so I do see this coming in for you on Thursday. Now Friday, what we have coming up is the Queen of Cups. And the Queen of Cups is just telling me about somebody that you're interacting with on Friday. This could be you. I realize you guys are a water sign, but it's not coming in that way. I know you guys probably realize by now, after watching me, a lot of you have been watching me a long time, that I don't always read the cards just exactly the way the book teaches that the cards read. I do this psychically. So where a lot of people might say, well, this is you, I don't feel like it's you, because I am going with what's coming in psychically. I do feel like this is somebody that you're interacting with, which is not to say you're not a Queen of Cups personality. I'm sure that most of you are, but to me this feels like somebody else. So this is another Queen of Cups personality that is coming in. So what's going on with that on Friday? Queen of Cups personality. Now this does not have to be a female. For most of you it will be, but not for all of you. And the Queen of Cups personality to me is somebody who is very nurturing, very caring, also very in touch with their feelings. They're good at allowing themselves to actually feel their feelings. They don't suppress them. They're good at expressing them, and they're good at releasing them when they need to release them. And I feel like there's some kind of um, I feel like this person that you're interacting with on Friday, Pisces, is somebody who has recently released some feelings about you. So she or he has recently let go of some things that were in the past that maybe they were sort of holding on to. And so now they've let those things go. And I feel like after they've done this release, it changes their perspective of you or how they feel about you. And it seems to me like this is what this person wants to talk to you about on Friday. They want to talk to you about their new perspective or their new feelings for you. I feel like this is a positive thing. I do also feel like it's a little bit awkward. um, and part of the reason it's awkward is even though this person has let go of some old resentments or some past hurts that have happened between the two of you, I feel like there are still some things that you are holding on to that you have not forgiven and let go yet. And so while this person has released and forgiven and let things go and wants to move forward in a productive way with you, sees the benefit of you, I feel like you still kind of have those blinders on where you don't see the benefit of that person because you're still looking at those things that angered you. So I feel like this is going to be, it's going to be good news, but it's still going to be an awkward conversation because this person has kind of moved out ahead of you in development as far as the situation goes because they are willing to let the old things go and you're really not yet. So that person has moved forward and you're still kind of stuck back in the grime and in the mud and you're not ready to forgive. And I feel like this person also will be asking a lot of you for forgiveness, will be asking you, if not necessarily for forgiveness per se, they'll be asking you to look at things from their point of view and to understand a little bit more their perspective and why they did the things they did, how they did them, um, so that you can understand a little bit more where they came from, where they're coming from. But I think that you're just, I really feel that there's this barrier here for you, that you don't want to go with this. You don't want to move forward. You're not ready to let it go yet. So like I said, I think this is going to be an awkward conversation because of that. It's not like you guys are both getting to the same point at the same time here. Um, I think I've said enough there. You guys get the point. Oh, the other thing I did want to say is, first of all, this is a general reading, so not everything that I say is written in stone. Not everything I say is going to apply to every single person. And the other thing is you have free will. So just because I say it doesn't mean it's written in stone. You can change things. You can shift the energy yourself by your own free will. So if you know what I'm talking about, if you have an inkling of who this other person would be, and you know, you recognize that you are holding on to some old grudges, if you want to, if you're ready to, if you're strong enough to, you can let this stuff go too. You can let down that wall. It's not that you have to be in this place of unforgiveness and holding this hurt inside of you just because that's what I'm seeing right now. You can change that energy so it doesn't manifest that way for you. Okay? That's your choice. That's your option. That's because of free will. All right, and I just want to make sure you guys know that you can change this. It doesn't have to be this way. This person doesn't have to move on with this ahead of you. You guys can move on with this together if you want to. Now, moving on to Saturday, you guys have the Nine of Coins showing up in reverse. The Nine of Coins in reverse really just tells me that there's something in your life that you're not completely satisfied with. and you are taking steps to bring that thing into alignment with what you really want in your life. So this could be that maybe you're not satisfied with how you handle certain aspects of a relationship that you're in. This could be that you don't feel like you're getting paid what you deserve for the work that you do. This could be that you feel like you need to be more social than what you have been, that would be something that would be good for you. So this can be a lot of different things, but the key here is that whatever it is you identify that you would like to be having better in your life, you're actually taking some steps towards making it better in your life. Sunday, what you have coming up is the Seven of Swords in reverse. Seven of Swords in reverse to me talks about picking up the pieces. This can be if you had a dinner party on Saturday and you did not completely clean up after everybody left. This could be cleaning up after that. It could be a very literally, just picking up picking up the pieces that are left over. This can be picking up the pieces from a relationship that you had trouble with, and maybe there was a big blow up on Saturday, and then on Sunday you're just kind of regrouping and processing and trying to figure out, okay, what happened? How do I move forward from here? This can be picking up the pieces on some kind of project at work or some kind of financial situation. There's all kinds of ways that this can manifest, but in general, what this talks about is just having something where you are picking up the pieces or cleaning up the mess, is what I'm hearing. So it feels like it's a very productive card. It doesn't feel like it's super overwhelming or anything. It just feels like you're doing what you need to do here, just taking care of business, picking up the pieces. It doesn't feel like this is something that you're forced into or you're pushed into. You're just doing it because it just needs to be done. All right, so that is your week, Pisces. Thank you so much for stopping by, hanging out, liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting. I do appreciate all of your support. Everyone have a fantastic week, and I will see you back here the next time. Peace out.